kind of controlled the offensive glass and kept you guys off the defense, or kept you guys off the offensive glass? I mean, how critical was that early in the game?
Well, I'm really impressed with Nick Ward. I think he's done a great job. He's improved. He's running better. He's not as just one-dimensional as maybe he used to be. So, and then with Jaron and Miles out there too, it's hard to double him without giving up a whole bunch to the glass or a whole bunch of other stuff on the perimeter. So, you know, they put you in a conundrum. But you know, this is an excellent team. Michigan State is this is the best team in my 6 years in the league I've seen them have, and that includes a team that's been in the Final Four. And they've got better depth, more length, and I think their defense is better. I really do. I think it's just harder to get where you want on them.
That was your first look at Jaron Jackson. What were your impressions? What changed?
Can't wait till he goes pro. Maybe he can go ahead semester. I mean, he very impressive. So, you know, I remember seeing him in high school, you know, and then, you know, a kid, whatever he commits, or, you know, you probably saw him as a sophomore or junior, and everybody's like, oh yeah, that kid looks pretty good. And then you realize, okay, we can't recruit him, so you quit paying attention. And then to see him again, and like, he kept growing, you know, he was big then. And so he's really impressive. I think he's got good skill. I think that he defensively really alters the game from his spot, because he can come over and make so many different plays, whether it be rebounding or blocking shots or just altering shots. I think he blocked 2 jumpers on Copeland. And, you know, Cope's not bad. You know, he's pretty good, and that's hard to do. But you have to drive to pass. You can't drive to score on these guys. And you know, we've been able to do that, drive and score on these guys when we've won here. But there's no way you can do that against this team, I don't think.
Coach, how were you able to stay with them for 10 minutes, unlike Notre Dame the other night? And what can your team learn about getting more people to score against a quality opponent?
Yeah, well, our scoring issues are that you know, how we create for others and get easy shots for our teammates is something that we're figuring out slowly, obviously, right? So that needs to improve. And I thought that, you know, we tried to press a little bit just to show press, just to say, okay, if you try and run it, we might trap you, which was a complete lie. So you know, that worked at least for a while. And but you have to slow them down, and you can't run as fast back as they do going forward. So you have to do something. So we just tried to show a little bit here and there that we were going to pick them up, and you have to get them under control as quick as possible. And they can do it to you. They've done it to everybody except Duke, you know, and Duke's just okay, I think. I mean, they're above average, right?
Tom seems to have a lot of respect for you. I'm sure the feeling is mutual. You've beaten him a few times. Probably wasn't your best day to find the schedule was opening at Michigan State, right?
Yeah, we knew it too. We just knew it when the Big Ten ACC Challenge came out. I'm like, we're gonna get Michigan State, and I didn't know if it was home or away. And I'm like, this stinks, you know. And you know, Coach Izzo. What I love about Coach Izzo is, one, he's a mentor to young coaches. Like, he's a guy that has called me at different times and very, very gracious with his time if I've got questions. And if you call him, he gets back to you, you know, rather quickly. And so, but you always learn a lot just going against his teams. You learn a lot about it yourself. You learn a lot. Your teams learn a lot about how they have to play to be successful. And Tom's got a standard, you know, that, you know, I don't mind playing him early because you know, I think I have a standard. Then I watch his guys play, and I'm like, see, no, we have to play like that, you know. So we'll show this film a few times, but he's just one of those gold standards for the league, and it's fun to compete against him, and certainly fun to be on the other side of this. But you know, this is an excellent team, and he's doing a great job with them. Anything else? Thanks.
Thank you.